Inravio.com.
And we're back. Welcome. It's the weekly show on your Inravio TV network.
It's like the monthly show right now.
Yeah, we took a little hiatus because of the holidays. We knew that you guys were going to, skate out on us and not be sticking by the computer. You were busy cooking and getting ready for the holidays and wrapping up gifts and things like that. So
eating cookies and candy and chocolate and fudge and
lions and tigers and bears, oh my, and all kinds of things.
Bears, oh my.
Cookies, lamb cookies and bear cookies, animal crackers. No?
Oh, wow. Okay,
I mean, how much food have you had over the weekend and the holidays?
Not as much, actually, as I sometimes do.
No, we actually did very well. I'm very impressed with, we didn't gain like our typical, 25, 30 pounds that we normally gain. But yeah, we did very well. Of course, we're fat, if you notice, but we're trying to lose some weight. So the scale kind of stayed the same.
Yes. Yeah, so that was good.
Yeah.
That was good.
So now we're straight forge ahead, right down to, 400 pounds lighter. So.
You're terrible. You are
Well,
terrible.
you know what? We're trying. We're trying hard, right? Mm-hmm. We'll be at McDonald's later on tonight if you want to stop by.
So much for trying.
Hey, we're counting those points. That's all that matters. Mm-hmm. Well, anyway, so we're back, and it's a brand new year, and oh my goodness, so many things are happening. It's like right after Christmas, seems like somebody opened up the floodgates. There's just so many things going on, so many calls. And normally everybody kind of takes off for the holidays, but all of a sudden now in TV and production land, it's like people can't get enough of everything that we're doing, and it's like okay, so we're busy. I mean, late nights and early mornings, and
Oh, my.
it's all good. Oh, my. Oh, my.
Okay.
So anyway, what do we got?
All right, so as always, we have stupid news from all over the world. Naturally, always do.
Right.
Including time travelers,
Nice.
believe it or not.
And Cal's not here. He's missing it.
I know. Inappropriate Christmas sweaters, gotta love that, and lots more. By the way, can condoms kill you?
I think they can.
Find out next on The Weekly Show. We'll be right back.
Okay.
Hey, this is Chris West Jake, and if Inravio.com spots you at an event wearing this bracelet, they will give you $100.
For over 60 years, Hanson Carpet has put the customer first, providing only the finest quality products and service. And Hanson Carpet is so much more than just carpet. We also carry a wide selection of window blinds and shades, and our licensed and insured technicians can service any of your flooring or window covering needs. Browse our huge selection of laminate, carpet, linoleum, vinyl, and tile. Stop by our showroom today or visit HansonCarpet.com. No matter what your project, Hanson Carpet has got you covered.
This is Joe Larson. You should check out the 505 on Racing Show live every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or catch us on video on demand anytime, 24/7, only on the Inravio TV network.
Hey everybody, this is Kyle.
I'm Frankie.
And we here at Inravio TV Network are wishing you and yours a very happy holiday season.
Village Music Shop in Mastic has everything you need to give the gift of music this holiday season. Electric guitar packages with a guitar, amp, bag, and strap for only $129. Acoustic guitar packages as low as $79. Full-size 5-piece drum set package starting at $299. And all holiday packages come with 2 free private lessons. Gift cards available. Village Music Shop of Mastic. The best prices and personalized service for over 45 years. Call 1-800-HEY-DUDE and visit villagemusicshop.com. The world of advertising has changed. Radio, TV, and newspaper revenues have declined drastically. Why? Because businesses have realized that advertising return on investment isn't what it used to be. So what can we do about it? Well, that's easy. Advertise online. Own a local restaurant, real estate agency, or even a national retail chain? Whatever your business, Inravio can get your message out there. And we can do it at a fraction of the cost. Call today and see the difference for yourself. This isn't TV. This isn't radio. This is Inravio.com.
What's up, guys? We're Scared No Fair, and we're here with Inravio. If they catch you at a show with one of these bracelets, you will win $100.
That's a lot of money.
So get a bracelet.
Do whatever it takes to get that. Hit them up online.
Welcome back. Thanks for joining us on the weekly show. And I am Chuck, obviously. This is Bonnie. And we're here to fun you up a little bit and kind of get you over the hump.
And to say Merry Little Christmas.
Merry Little Christmas.
Whatever that is.
So, yeah, we're here to, have a little bit of fun and pass it along.
Absolutely.
Pay it forward, so to speak. It's all about the fun. It's all about the journey, from what I understand. Have a good journey.
I hate that phrase.
Do you?
Yes.
Me too.
I'm not going anywhere. It's not a journey. I'm still here.
We're headed in a direction. Just keep moving. Another sheep following a herd.
Yeah.
Anyway. So.
It's time for stupid
Time
news.
for stupid news. Awesome. Well, police are asking for the public's help in identifying and finding a man who dropped off a burrito with a heroin-filled syringe inside at a Bradenton hospital. As the story goes, the man handed the Blake Medical Center employee a bag of food he said was for a particular patient. When the employee checked out the food inside the bag, the syringe was found hidden inside a burrito. Bradenton police were immediately called. Officers tested the liquid inside the syringe with a field test kit, and it tested positive for the presence of heroin. I don't know if I like heroin in my burrito.
I want to know, how did they find heroin in the burrito? I mean, okay, it was hidden.
Does hospital employees normally check your food?
No, they do not check your food. And if it was inside the burrito, then how did they know it was in there? That means they were eating the patient's burrito.
Ooh, ouch.
Exactly.
Ouch, ouch. Yeah, well, that's weird. I don't know. I personally, I'm having a hard time. This guy is like pulling the burrito out of a bag and feeling it. Something doesn't feel right with this burrito here.
It's either that or crunch.
Ouch.
Exactly.
Either way, just, ew. What are you thinking? I would have never thought that. If you give a guy a bag and go, hey, give this to, Joe Clark there, room 203. Let me go through his food and finger test it.
I'm thinking if you're hiding heroin in somebody's burrito, the last thing you want to do is give somebody else the bag.
The bag, right.
You go in with it yourself.
Right, you go in there, stick it under your arm, put it in the jacket, whatever,
La, 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 la. You act like nothing's
Do you really
going
have to
on.
hide it in a burrito? It's not like it's a prison, right?
Unless it's a prison.
Hospital type
Well,
thing.
no, not a prison hospital, but a prisoner in the
In the hospital, yeah.
That's a possibility.
That's a possibility, yeah.
Okay. Well, moving right along, here's another story for Kyle.
Okay.
Did you know Darth Vader is a tattooed 43-year-old former Marine who owns a gym and is raising funds online for a bone marrow transplant? It's true. Western New York man legally changed his name last year to match the villain in the Star Wars films. The former Eric Welch of Canandaigua grew up in foster homes and didn't have strong family ties to his name. So he went ahead and changed it. The Star Wars fan says he chose Darth Vader for his new name because the character carries an aura of leadership and toughness. Okay, I can go with that.
Sorry.
He tests his own toughness by competing in half marathons and endurance events. And he was diagnosed with leukemia in 2002. I'm going to say that makes him tough. He's still doing half
Yeah.
marathons and stuff. And
Does he wear the hat?
well, I mean, in this picture, he's got the
He's
costume.
he's all decked out.
So yeah, I'd say he does wear the hat. That's my guess. Okay.
I just say, running in that thing might be a little tough.
Yeah.
The hat's bouncing around while you're running,
Luke, I must have some water. I am thirsty. This is a long damn run.
Yeah, I guess so.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Could be interesting.
It could, yes.
If all the Star Wars characters were running, who would win? Would it be 3CPO or R2D4 and a half?
No, I think it would be C-3PO.
I don't think so.
No?
I'm talking everybody in Star Wars. Would have to be either Han Solo or Luke Skywalker, right? What do
No.
you think? Oh, use the Force, yeah.
Yeah, but Chewbacca is a Wookiee. He's an animal. They can run faster. Animals are faster than people.
Yeah? I don't know. Eric's vetoing that.
But C-3PO, he's got 3 wheels, and he would have the most endurance.
No, CP30, he's the standing up guy.
No, that's R2.
No, R2D2 is a small guy.
Is R2-D2 the small guy?
He's the one who looks like a shop vac. Yeah, the golden guy is CP3PO, the robot.
Okay.
The British guy. The one that looks like a shop vac? That's R2D2.
The little garbage can on wheels.
Yeah, that's R2D2. It's a little shop
Whatever.
vac.
He's got 3 wheels. He's not a person or anything. He's got no lungs. He would be able to.
Hit his button in the back. You can vacuum up cornflakes.
All right.
Well, anyway, right back to this.
Yes.
An auction site in Michigan is selling a cash for life lottery ticket that pays its owner $1,000 per month. And you may say to yourself, why do I want to buy a lottery ticket that pays its owner $1,000 a month? Or why does somebody want to sell it? That's a good question. So the question is, because in a bizarre twist, the payments only last as long as the first owner does. Donald Maggot, yes, that's his name, is alive, and Maggot is 73 years old. Any new buyer is effectively placing a bet on his health. The situation started back in 2005 when Maggot filed for bankruptcy. Maggot once owned a private security company, but the debts have totaled $1.6 million, including $190,000 in tax debt for the last several years. The lottery ticket has helped pay off that sum, but recently, Richardson decided to sell a lottery ticket to help with the payments. Since the ticket's starting price is $30,000, a buyer would likely have to wait at least 3 years to break even on the investment and likely longer, since the income is subject to taxes and the starting price will likely go up even further. Sounds like a losing proposition for everybody, including anybody who owes money to, because, how long is the man going to last?
Well, yeah. I mean, it's $1,000 a month for life, but he's 73 years old. So I'm thinking there's no chance that the tax people are getting their money.
No, that's not going to happen. And the 1.6, you might as well kiss that goodbye.
Right. But
Whoever extended him credit,
yeah, I'm not seeing that as being a worthwhile investment to buy his
No.
ticket.
I don't see many people, plunking down a couple bucks for that.
He's starting at $30,000.
I know.
But
lot-
yeah, I
it's a
mean,
lot of dough.
I guess he's going to last 2 years, most likely, 2.5 years, whatever. Nah, I buy my own ticket and hope for the best, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, so a dad sent his 5-year-old son to kindergarten wearing what he thought was just your average ugly Christmas sweater. It wasn't until the teacher pointed it out that the father realized that the sweater could be called inappropriate. Thankfully, none of the students noticed. Dad says, thank God for innocence. Took me a second before I saw the problem. Do you see what's wrong? No?
No.
Keep looking. No?
Keep looking.
Took me a minute.
Is it the words?
Yes, it's in the words.
Oh, I can't see the words.
Okay, well, it says Merry Christmas in yellow. It's Santa standing off to the side there with his back turned, and the little end of the S there is at a very low point.
Okay.
So it's supposed to look like he peed the words in the snow.
Oh, I got you. But his back is turned.
Right, because he's peeing into the snow.
Oh, his back is at you.
Yes.
Oh, I got you.
Yes.
Oh, come on. Are we splitting hairs here or what? What are we talking about?
I'm thinking, who bought that sweater for this little kid? Really?
Even better yet, they make the sweater in an extra small.
Yeah.
It wasn't like the thing was, it was floating on the kid,
Right. Yeah, it was his size.
Yeah. So, I mean, who makes that for a kid? If it's an adult shirt, then make an adult shirt and be done with it.
Right. Yeah.
Sell it at Spencer's Gifts or something, Right
Yeah,
next to the
that.
bubble machines and all the rest of the stuff.
Right. Exactly.
All right. Well, we're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll find out the best way to get music to your unborn baby. Yes, there's a way. When we come back.
Hey, we're Bruce and Disco from the Glory Days Show on the Inravio TV network.
Wishing you and yours a happy holiday season.
The world of advertising has changed. Radio, TV, and newspaper revenues have declined drastically. Why? Because businesses have realized that advertising return on investment isn't what it used to be. So what can we do about it? Well, that's easy. Advertise online. Own a local restaurant, real estate agency, or even a national retail chain? Whatever your business, Inravio can get your message out there, and we can do it at a fraction of the cost. Call today and see the difference for yourself. This isn't TV. This isn't radio. This is Inravio.com. Village Music Shop in Mastic has everything you need to give the gift of music this holiday season. Electric guitar packages with a guitar, amp, bag, and strap for only $129. Acoustic guitar packages as low as $79. Full-size 5-piece drum set package starting at $299. And all holiday packages come with 2 free private lessons. Gift cards available. Village Music Shop of Mastic. The best prices and personalized service for over 45 years. Call 1-800-HEY-DUDE and visit villagemusicshop.com.
And welcome back to the weekly show. Thanks for joining us on the hump day, getting you over the hump. Big thanks to the Village Music Shop of Mastic for, sponsoring the weekly show, putting up with our stuff. So, yeah, 1-800-HEY-DUDE if you have anything that you need. I understand we have some ProMark drumsticks in stock, so she mentioned to me we have a couple of ProMark drumsticks. So if you need that, give them a call.
Even if you don't.
Even if you don't. Even if you need a drumstick, we got ProMark. Give us a call. Now we got all kinds of stuff. Village Music Shop is a full-service music store, repairs, lessons, rentals. We do it all. 1-800-HEY-DUDE. Yes. So, man, it's getting a little chilly out, isn't it? All of a sudden, we were so used to the nice warm weather. We were out there in T-shirts. People were wearing shorts. I'm like, now all of a sudden,
But you know what?
-6 below with the wind chill. Wow, that was a little cold.
Oh, I just got a chill thinking about it. You know, it's actually colder everywhere else, though.
Oh, yeah?
There's snow in North Carolina.
I know. I
Or
heard
South
that.
Carolina,
It's
one of
pretty-
those.
It's pretty terrible, yeah.
Yes. And, so I still can't complain. Yes, it's been cold, but it's
Not
worse.
as bad as it could have been.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can be a lot worse.
Yes. Well, anyway, sadly, a man died on Christmas Day in Germany.
Sad.
Now, after being hit in the head by a flying piece of metal from a condom machine that the man and two accomplices blew up in an apparent robbery attempt. The 29-year-old man was taken to the hospital near a Dutch border by the two men who fled the scene of the explosion in a car, leaving behind condoms and money scattered around the gutted vending machine. The two men told hospital officials that their friend had fallen down the stairs, injuring his head. Suspicious of the story, the officials called the police, who investigated. During questioning, one of them admitted that the three had blown up the condom machine and that their cohort was hit in the head by metal as he tried to take cover from the explosion. The moral of the story here is it's not a good idea to blow up a vending machine to get the $4.42 that's in there out. It does not make sense to spend $25 on explosives to do that.
You got to wonder how much sex are they having in Germany that they would expect there to be a lot of money inside of a condom machine.
All I got to say is they probably had 3 hot chicks, I mean like really smoking hot chicks, back at the hotel, and they needed these condoms. And they didn't have any money, so they're like, I got a grenade. Let's take care of this. I mean, what else, where does it come from? I mean, I've been in their shoes from time to time.
That's when you steal them.
How do you steal it from a vending machine?
You don't steal from a vending machine. You go into like CVS or something.
Have you done this before? Is this?
Oh, many years ago.
Oh, okay. Last week.
No, many years ago. Many years ago.
Nice to know. Talk to us. Tell us what it's all about.
No, seriously. When when you're a teenager and you're too embarrassed
Is there
to
a
buy
statute of limitations? Can I get rid of this one for a couple of months?
No, actually, I didn't do it.
Here we go. Talking to the mic.
No, it's true. I didn't. But I know who did.
You know people that did?
Yes, of course I do.
Okay.
Yes.
You were the hot chick back at the hotel? Is that what it was?
Yeah, exactly. But we were like teenagers and too embarrassed to buy them.
I got you.
So got to get them somehow.
Got to get them somehow. Got to do what you got to do.
That's right.
I'll cause a distraction. I'll buy a bag of Doritos.
And a comb and a chapstick. Yeah, exactly. All right, moving right along. 3 businesses are moving to new offices after a car attempting to time travel drove through 2 of them. A Dodge Challenger, I guess he couldn't find a DeLorean, plowed through advanced tax services, taking out a wall connecting to Pensacola caskets. Both offices have been closed since the crash. The general manager said it looked like a bomb went off. There were office chairs and debris scattered everywhere. Police confirmed the driver said he was trying to, believe it or not, travel through time.
But since he didn't make it, they did give him a discount on caskets. Because apparently after he destroyed the showroom, they were having a fire sale on caskets.
Yeah, exactly.
Half price off. As they're kicking through the debris, there's a guy there with a magic marker and a pad, and he's just 50% off, just sticking it on everything.
I wonder, did he get up to 88.5 miles an hour, or
I
was
don't
it
know.
the fact that he
I'm
didn't
not
go
sure if
fast
he
enough?
had the gigawatts to do it.
Right.
I mean, I think that was really the issue right there.
Yeah, maybe he didn't go fast enough, or maybe he didn't have the right car. Or maybe,
What was it, 9.1 gigawatts? I don't remember. I think it was. Yes, he's shaking his head up. It's like having Jeeves. I love it. All right. Our control room, because they were off last week from the weekly show, they decided they were going to watch the trilogy of the Back to the Future marathon.
I do it whenever I get a chance.
I
Why
love
not?
it. It's good.
Absolutely.
Good stuff.
That's one I will watch over and over.
And how do I know 9.1 gigawatts?
Because you've
Go
watched it
figure.
repeatedly.
I know. I'm a half geek.
Yeah. Well, but am I wrong that the first one and the third one are good, the middle one is eh?
Now, of course, nobody can hear what they're saying, but
Right, only the beginning of the second one is good. The second part of it is like,
yeah, it's a little. But you kind of got to know it though. It puts it all together. You know what I mean? Really does.
I guess.
So now, if you were to cast a new Back to the Future remake, who would you cast?
A remake?
Don't answer right now. You guys are gonna have to think about it. We'll talk about this.
Keanu Reeves.
We'll talk about this at the end of the show. Anyway, here we go. Moving to the next story. Would you sign a petition banning the First Amendment?
No.
In a YouTube video posted by filmmaker and political satirist Amy Horowitz, students at Yale are convinced to do just that. As we all know, the First Amendment protects freedom of speech, religion, of assembly, and of the press, and of petition. Horowitz is seen approaching students on the university's New Haven campus, convincing them with arguments including, I think the Constitution should be one big safe place. And because you shouldn't be exposed to things that you don't want to hear. In under 60 minutes on the campus, Horowitz claims she collected more than 50 signatures from the Yale community calling for the repeal of the First Amendment of the Constitution. I say we should start a
petition
a
to
petition.
remove those students from Yale.
I think we should remove Yale from a college. I mean, if those are the students and the caliber of the people that are at Yale, we have bigger trouble than that. Any community college, I think, would be more than happy to serve the purpose of educating you much better than Yale. So slap down your $250 and go for it.
Yeah.
Because that's ridiculous. I just, what are these people thinking? Hey, just want to raise an eyebrow. Wait, can you see it? Raise an eyebrow. Raise an eyebrow. All right, anyway.
Anyway, yeah, that was pretty sad.
What, raising the eyebrow? Or
No, that they could actually get these kids to believe this, to go along with this. It's insane.
I know. They have too much time on their hands? Is that really what it is? More homework?
No, it's just they're stupid. They're stupid.
You think so?
Yes, to be able to be suckered into believing that.
Yeah, you think they were just, looking for trying to make people agape, gasp at what the. No?
Well, you want to gape? Here's a good one for you.
All right, this is a good one.
A renowned Spanish gynecology group has invented a speaker that transmits music to an unborn fetus through the mother's vagina. Ugh. Known as Baby Pod, the intravaginal speaker developed by Spanish-based Instituto Marqués introduces a new way to provide unborn babies with musical stimulation and encourage fetal development. According to the Baby Pod website, music stimulates major brain structures in human beings. It improves their neurological development. Therefore, pediatricians recommend that children grow up in environments with many stimuli, including music. I agree with that, but it used to be that mothers would put those giant headphones on their bellies and play music for the baby. Well, according to Baby Pod, that sound gets distorted before it gets to the baby. So what they said is now we need to take this egg-shaped thing and ram it up your hoo-ha and send music directly to the baby that way.
And this way he'll be deaf when he's born. So the other way, if it's actually distorted by the time it gets to the fetus, then it's kind of like he's at a rock concert. So you should be really digging the show.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. If it gets distorted when it's coming out through the headphones into the belly, does that mean that's why so many kids are into like screamo, because that's what they're used to hearing?
Well, I don't know. That could be something. I think we may have to do a clinical trial right here in the studio. We do have a desk. We can, maybe do a, go on Amazon and get one of those Baby Pods for $24.95, whatever they are.
And whose hoo-ha are you going to stick it up?
I don't know. We'll have to, poll the staff here and see what we're going to. Little demonstration video. I mean, we are doing tutorials. What the hell?
No. No, I don't think so.
Well, we're going to take one more quick break, and when we come back, we have a couple more stories for you that show more heartwarming side of the holidays and people in general when we come back on The Weekly Show.
What's up, guys? We're Scared No Fear, and we're here with Inravio. If they catch you at a show with one of these bracelets, you will win $100.
That's a lot of money.
So get a bracelet.
Do whatever it takes to get that. Hit them up online.
The world of advertising has changed. Radio, TV, and newspaper revenues have declined drastically. Why? Because businesses have realized that advertising return on investment isn't what it used to be. So what can we do about it? Well, that's easy. Advertise online. Own a local restaurant, real estate agency, or even a national retail chain? Whatever your business, Inravio can get your message out there, and we can do it at a fraction of the cost. Call today and see the difference for yourself. This isn't TV. This isn't radio. This is Inravio.com. Village Music Shop in Mastic has everything you need to give the gift of music this holiday season. Electric guitar packages with a guitar, amp, bag, and strap for only $129. Acoustic guitar packages as low as $79. Full-size 5-piece drum set package starting at $299. And all holiday packages come with 2 free private lessons. Gift cards available. Village Music Shop of Mastic. The best prices and personalized service for over 45 years. Call 1-800-HEY-DUDE and visit villagemusicshop.com.
Hey everybody, this is Kyle.
I'm Frankie.
And we here at Inravio TV Network are wishing you and yours a very happy holiday season.
This is Joe Larson. You should check out the 505 on Racing Show live every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or catch us on video on demand anytime, 24/7, only on the Inravio TV Network.
And we are back. Welcome back to the show.
Hello.
Yes, it's the weekly show. 2016 edition.
A dish?
Edition.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. So we have, do we have Joe?
Yes, we do. We have a 5-off clip, right? Absolutely.
We have a 505 on clip with Joe Larson.
That's right.
So yeah, it's a busy, of course, you know how many days. It's not that many days left.
Till?
To the big race. The All-American race, February. Yeah. Wow, it's coming up quick, isn't it? Remarkable. It's remarkable. I'm having a hard time wrapping around my head around the whole it's January 2016 thing, but yeah, wow.
Remarkable.
It's just, yeah, time is flying. But let's go to Joe Larson, 505 on update.
Hello again, everybody. This is Joe Larson of the 505 on Racing Show here at Inravio.com. If you missed last week's show, you missed our discussion about the indoor racing in Allentown, Pennsylvania with the TQs and the slingshots. We also announced Darian Grubb was leaving Joe Gibbs Racing to move over to Hendrick Motorsports. We talked about the old tracks, relationships, and the family feeling that we had when we went to these tracks back in the day. We also talked about Project Modified, as we have taken on the restoration of the Maynard Troyer number 6, which raced in 1982. We talked about Speed Weeks, the 24 Hours of Daytona, and the difference experienced from dirt to asphalt. So tune in Monday night at 7 p.m. and share your racing stories and your 2016 plans here on the 505 on Racing Show. We may even have a special guest scheduled for Monday. Again, tune in Monday night, 7 to 8 p.m. at Inravio.com. And remember, check out all the other shows here in the Inravio TV network. We'll see you on Monday.
Thanks, Joe. Boy, I'll tell you, again, every show's got a lot going on in 2016. Not only do we have a lot going on per show, but we also have a lot going on per network. So we have some new shows that are going to be starting in 2016 at the Inravio TV network. One of the shows is called Divas on Demand, and next week we're going to have one of the hosts in studio here talking about the Divas on Demand show. And it's, you know, for women, question mark. You know, guys might like it as well.
Not four as in four. Four as in four.
Oh, good. I thought you meant four. FORwomen.com.
Yes, that's right.
Question mark. So anyway, the idea is, yeah, she'll be in studio next week and talking about the show and what divas are going to be doing and all the cool things that's going to be happening on the show. But that's just one of the shows. I think we've got about 5 or 6 other shows that are lined up.
Nice.
Throughout 2016 that are going to be breaking wind, if you will.
You are terrible.
No, yeah. But no, it's going to be a very interesting year. We've got a lot going on. Busy year.
And you said we have concert stuff coming up?
Yeah, we have some stuff at the Paramount and Revolution and Amityville, and we have the Emporium stuff and the Vibe Lounge. And you can go to the Inravio contest page and check out some of the cool contest stuff that we have there. And don't forget, when you get to that Paramount Theater, you have to say to Adam, say, hey, I heard it on Inravio TV network. But yeah, Adam's always been a good supporter of the network over there at the Paramount. We got to thank him for, I guess we've been with him for 5 or 6 years now.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, it's been quite a while, so. Yeah, so check out some of those cool concerts, and there's more that are coming up every day, so always check back.
Absolutely.
Well, this one's interesting.
Yes, this is a good story. A Tacoma, Washington resident on a Christmas Eve emergency diaper run was moved to tears by the kindness of a stranger. She said, as I walked to the register, I felt what I thought was a coupon taped onto the plastic. I turned over the package in my hand and found this note with $20 taped underneath. The store manager said she was about the 5th person that happened to that night. That mom was quoted as saying to the unknown stranger, I just want you to know it couldn't have come at a better time. I was feeling overwhelmed and overlooked, and you made me feel so special, and I'll always be so grateful for it. Merry Christmas. It was so cool. It said from one parent to another parent, Merry Christmas.
Nice.
That is so cool. And they
Very
apparently
cool.
did it at least 5 times.
On the diapers, you think?
Yes. Yeah.
Very interesting. That's very nice.
Yeah, it's very cool. And not looking for any kind of recognition, just here, I want to help.
Random acts of kindness.
That's
I
right.
love it. That's what it's all about. That is, you know what? A small little thing like that goes a long way for both people.
Absolutely.
And you pay it forward, and then hopefully they'll go ahead and they'll pay it forward to somebody else, and vice versa, and you know.
Absolutely.
And that's what it's all about. We're all helping each other get to the end. That's what it's all about. Well, here's one for you. Another sad story, but after Kim Taylor's best friend passed away from a heart attack, donations were being scraped together to pay for the funeral expenses. This is when Kim's 11-year-old grandson, Joseph Martin, stepped up to the cashier's desk with arms full of his own Christmas presents. The boy returned all of his gifts he received, earning $95 in contribution to the funeral's GoFundMe page and inspiring Kim to do the same thing. With Joseph's noble action being shared all over the internet, the funeral donation page has now almost reached its goal of $4,000.
That's incredible.
Very, very incredible for a little boy to go ahead and do that, and that's awesome.
Yeah, I can't think of any 11-year-old kids that would do that. That's an incredible child.
Off the top of my head, no, I cannot.
Yeah.
But you know, sometimes they surprise you, and that's one of the joys, I guess, of being a parent. You know, when the kid does something like that and just, wow, you know. You could tell them to do it, doesn't mean anything. When they want to do it, that's when it's really important.
Right.
That's when it really means something. You know, that's when it's special.
Even if you told them to do it, I can't think of any kids that would have been willing, that wouldn't have just, you know, fell to the floor and kicked their feet and screamed and yelled and hollered. You know,
True.
not only did he volunteer to do it, but I can't think of any that would have done it even if they were told to.
Exactly. Well, Bonnie, being, that kind of a kind saint, she decided to give back her blender that
I didn't get a blender.
mixer.
Yes, I got a mixer.
You give that mixer back?
To who? For why? Why? Why am I going to give it back? Nobody died.
You're enjoying your mixer?
Of course I'm enjoying my mixer.
So what's the difference between a mixer and a blender? You put it in there and it blends it all up.
Blender has a top and it liquefies things.
Oh,
The mixer
okay.
just
Mixes it all up. Eyes.
That's right. It's basically a big fancy stirrer.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Or a blender emulsifies.
I gotcha. Really mixes it up.
No, it emulsifies. I'll leave it to a man not to know.
Well, that's what it is. It is what it is. Let's take another quick break, and when we come back, we'll wrap it up.
Okay, sounds good to me.
Sounds good.
What's up, guys? We're Scano Fair, and we're here with Inravio. If they catch you at a show with one of these bracelets, you will win $100.
That's a lot of money.
So get a bracelet.
Do whatever it takes to get that. Hit them up online.
The world of advertising has changed. Radio, TV, and newspaper revenues have declined drastically. Why? Because businesses have realized that advertising return on investment isn't what it used to be. So what can we do about it? Well, that's easy. Advertise online. Own a local restaurant, real estate agency, or even a national retail chain? Whatever your business, Inravio can get your message out there, and we can do it at a fraction of the cost. Call today and see the difference for yourself. This isn't TV. This isn't radio. This is Inravio.com. Village Music Shop in Mastic has everything you need to give the gift of music this holiday season. Electric guitar packages with a guitar, amp, bag, and strap for only $129. Acoustic guitar packages as low as $79. Full-size 5-piece drum set package starting at $299. And all holiday packages come with 2 free private lessons. Gift cards available. Village Music Shop of Mastic. The best prices and personalized service for over 45 years. Call 1-800-HEY-DUDE and visit villagemusicshop.com.
Hey everybody, this is Kyle.
I'm Frankie.
And we here at Inravio TV Network are wishing you and yours a very happy holiday season.
This is Joe Larson. You should check out the 505 on Racing Show live every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or catch us on video on demand anytime, 24/7, only on the Inravio TV Network.
Welcome back to the weekly show, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Yes, we come to a close of another great show here at the Inravio TV Network. And you want to check out the Glory Days show on Saturday.
They'll be back after their 2-week
They'll be back
hiatus.
after that 2-week hiatus. And 10 o'clock, right?
Yes, 10 o'clock on Saturday.
10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And
Talking sports and all kinds of cool stuff.
exactly. Bruce and Disco, back at it. Right?
It's a sideways thing. That's right.
No, like this. Right?
Yes.
Obvious thing. We're here to pump
You up.
you up.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? So, like us on Facebook, like us on Twitter, Ravio Weekly.
And Ravio Weekly, yes.
And, don't forget, you put in radio into the search, boy, you're going to come up with all kinds of stuff. You can't miss it.
Absolutely.
So a happy and healthy new year, 2016. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you guys next week. And we will have an interview from the Long Beach International Film Festival,
That's
right?
right. Mm-hmm.
So we'll be back there, and I think that Sarah Martin is going to be the interviewer.
Yes.
So she'll be there at the Long Beach International Film Festival next week. So yeah, don't forget to tune in and tell your friends. And if you have any comments or suggestions, go to the website and give us a little toot there. There's a little comment thing. You can shoot us a little comment if you have some ideas or suggestions. And as always, thanks for joining us.
We'll see you next week. See you later. Bye.
Take care. Thanks.
Inravio.com.
Hey everybody, I'm Kyle.